Hi there, I'm Glenn Skidmore and I make maple syrup. So what we have here is the tubing that I use. It's good for about 10 to 15 years, and we're going to make some drop lines. So all I'm going to do is cut several pieces about 2 feet in length. I'm going to make a couple a little longer than the others. What I have in my pocket are the spiles. It's sealed. It's got an area to hammer it. It's made by CDL. This goes into the tree. 7/16 hole we're going to drill to put this in, and we're going to drill 3 inches into the tree. Now, there's a little battery pack that producers carry to heat the line so that it slips on to the conical attachment. But I put these on with my strong hands and I can't take that off now. So that's on there pretty tight. So let's go find a couple of trees to set up some tubing on, and we'll show you how that works. So we have our tubing here, and what we're going to do is put on a Y connector on this one and a Y connector to a following tree, and this is how we set up for a tube line. And we'll come around the tree with the tubing, and we make sure we give ourselves just enough slack. We don't want it too tight to the tree like this. We want to give ourselves somewhere where we can go in multi-direction. And now this Y connector has a little attachment like that. And this one I'm going to make sure everything is nice and level and straight like so. So let's go over to the next tree. Out to another following tree that's going to create a nice line from here to there. Remember to give it enough slack. I hold on to both so I can pull when I cut. Nice line. So we put the line on here. This is our run line. Pull this. To this line here. There we go. And now, for tension, to make sure I have a nice straight run, I want to see where I'm going to cut this. I got a nice tight line. I'm going to cut that. We attach this to our loop. So as you see, that takes a bit of strength. There we have a nice tight line. Now we're going to tap some holes. Remember our 10 degrees. So here's our spile. We push it in to tap the tree, and remember, just a tap. And now look at that. Let me tap this guy. We just tap this. Remember, we're not driving nails in there. Nice and easy. So now we have to set up a connection from this guy to this guy into this guy here. And then what I'll do is put on a T connector from here, right? Now we put another little length on that one. So another T connector here, out of here like that. I want to make sure I aim this nipple to here. Good. Now you're thinking, what do I do with this is open? This is a vent line that we're going to create. We're going to cut a little piece that comes off of this and goes above this one. Because a closed system doesn't work as well if you're not creating suction in your line. So this guy, I want him to aim up. On he goes, like so. And I tuck them in underneath like that. Just like that. That'll stay there. Now this guy goes to here. So we have to cut another piece from here to there. This goes in from there and then into here. There we go. Now put 2 more spiles in this tree, so we have to drill a hole 10 degrees. Check the wood, there's no dark wood on that. We know we haven't gotten into the center or heartwood of the tree. Onto this guy down here. From there. I'm going to put a line now from this T intersection down into the bucket, because look at the amount of sap that's coming from my sugar bush. Like so. And we put that on here. A little bit of work, you know, an hour or so. You've got 4 lines into a bucket. Retrieval system is easy. The investment in this is approximately $20. And this can stay here for 10 years now. And you can tap these same trees year after year after year. Make sure you put a little bit of isopropyl alcohol in the lines when you pull off the spiles. Just a little squirt. It's not the liquid that creates the environment inside to keep it clean. It's the vapor. So just a little bit of isopropyl alcohol into the end of each spile. The end of the spile goes onto this little nipple that's on the T intersection, and you can use this system over and over and over, year after year.